Can anybody see me? Is this working? Please be working. Please be working. Right, okay, so I've gone onto my YouTube and I'm hoping to come up. Oh, right, it says live now, so that must be me, mustn't it? Please be working. Gooey. Please be working. Right, okay, so I've gone onto my YouTube and I'm hoping to come up. Hi, Sam! It says live now, so that must be me, mustn't it? Right, I just got to turn this other thing off. What I need my friend. I need my friend Ollie to tell me how to turn this sound down on this again. Hi, Rai! I've got that feedback thing going again. I've got to turn this other thing off. As you can see, I'm really good at this. Hi, Mason. Mason, how do I turn the sound thing off again? I need my friend Ollie to tell me how to turn this sound down on this again. Yeah, I can see the chat. But I can't see where to turn the sound off. I've got that feedback thing going again. As you can see, I'm really good at this. Hi, Mason. Mason, how do I turn the sound thing off again? Hey, my friend Blurs. Hi. How are you? I can see the chat. Blurs, can you tell me how to turn this sound off on my OBS? As you can see, I'm really good at this. It's like... I'm gonna get it in a minute, but I haven't yet. Blurs, can you tell me how to turn this sound off on my OBS? How do I turn this off? I'm back! I'm back! Can you hear that now? What have I done? Hang on, I'll sort it, because I'm good at this. Is that better? Is that better? I'm back. Still no sound? I'm back. Right. Can you hear that now? Yeah, the background noise is gone. What have I done? But can you hear me talking? Hang on, I'll sort it, because I'm good at this. I'll make yourself laugh, right? Is that better? Still no sound? Yay! Who called me a legend? Yeah, the background noise is gone. But can you hear me speaking? But can you hear me talking? I'll sort it, because I'm good at this. I'll make myself laugh, right? So I hope you got some questions for me. Sam, it's lovely to see you. Yay! Welcome to the Janettes. Who called me a legend? Yeah, the background noise is gone. But can you hear me speaking? But can you hear me talking? I'll make yourself laugh, right? So I hope you got some questions for me. Sam, it's lovely to see you. Yeah. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Ollie. Oink, oink, oink. Who's got some questions for me? At least it didn't take me an hour to come on tonight, did it? You got some questions for me. Sam, it's lovely to see you. Hi, Ollie. Listen, hi, I was in a grumpy old mood a minute ago because some cow was put out. Those of you that know me know that I'm friends with Rob Rinder. Who's got some questions for me? And some cow has come on and slagged him off. It didn't take me an hour to come on tonight, did it? On YouTube. So I'm not a happy bunny. Do you like my earrings? Listen, I was in a grumpy old mood a minute ago because I think I've been doing it for about those of you that know me know just over a year now, Sam. Do you do it? Some cow has come on and slagged him off on YouTube. I will follow you back on Twitter, Mason. I will do it now. For a year. Who would they be and why? Just over a year now, Sam. Thank you, Mason. Right, Blur, I'm going to answer your question. If I had to live in a house with 10 people for a year, who would they be and why? Michael Jackson, but I'd rather he was still alive, because I adore him and his music. Stevie Wonder for the same reason. Who else? Judge Rinder, because he's my best buddy. Who else would I like to live with? Does that include family? Let me just answer this, Mason, and then I'll follow you on Twitter, I promise. So I've got 3. Obviously all my family. Because I adore him and his music. Stevie Wonder for the same reason. Who else? Judge Rinder, because he's my best buddy. Do you like it, Sam? Oh, let me concentrate on the other 5 people. I mean, I've got 3. Family. I need another 7. Let me just answer this, Mason. I won't include my family. I'll follow you on Twitter, I promise. So I've got 3. Obviously, all my family. Ollie. Because him. Ollie, I've still got that blooming sound in the background. How can I get rid of it? Sam? Oh, let me concentrate on the other 5 people. I mean, I've got 3. I need another. Ollie, 7. I need to get rid of this feedback sound. My family. Sam, how did you hear about this? Jan, what is your go-to Subway sandwich? Oh, I love Subway. I normally go for a tuna. Tuna, cheese, extra cheese and salad. Ollie, help me get rid of this noise. I need to get rid of this feedback sound. Sam, how did you hear about this? Jan, what is your go-to Subway sandwich? Oh, I love Subway. I normally just go to wherever the stream is playing and mute the volume. What? On YouTube, do you mean? Ollie, help me get rid of this noise. What? You don't want me to mute it on here, do you? Right, I've muted it. Can you hear me now? Just go to wherever the stream is playing. Do you know, I have had the meatball before. On YouTube, do you mean? I don't... It's all going horribly wrong. It's all going horribly wrong, Ollie. Right, now it's all gone quiet. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Please, somebody tell me if you can hear me. Yeah, but has all the sound gone, or can you hear me? You got me. Oh right, so I had to mute it on the YouTube page. Good, I'm glad. Sorted. Right, I've still got to find these other 7 people I want to live with. Right, God, it's really hard. Do you know what? They'll probably all be musicians, to be honest. James Morrison, Bryan Adams. Who would make me laugh? Mrs. Brown's Boys. Oh, God, you like olives? No. We hear you and the sound has we hear you and the sound has gone. I can hear you loud and clear, Jan. Good. Good. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, I was a grumpy old lady a minute ago. So I'm just waiting for him to get back to me because I've just texted him. Is he getting back to me? No. He will do. So, yeah, I do like Subway, definitely. Oh, hi, Dominus, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. We just chat and I try and answer questions, but I don't answer them very well. At the moment, we're talking about Subway because it seems that we all like Subway. I love Subway. Either I have the meatballs or the tuna, but if I'm feeling healthy, I go for the tuna. Hi, Tam! I haven't seen you before for ages and ages. Did I see the BBC reporter fall in the swimming pool? No, but I would have loved to. Oh, I was earlier, Mason. Let me tell you, I was grumping, and I shall probably be a very tired old lady tomorrow night after I've had my grandchildren. I've got to pick one up from a party, and then I've got to, at like 11:45, and then I've got to take the other one to a sleepover and still have the little one with me. So, yeah, I'm going to be exhausted. You've never been to Subway, right? Don't they have them in Wales? I like a Subway. It's nice. I like all the fresh salad as well. You like a Subway, Sam? Sam, where are you from? And Dominus, where are you from? Oh, thank you, Mason. Oh, I've got Mason asking me to like him on Twitter. Hang on a minute, not like him, to follow him. Let's see if I can follow him on Twitter. Right. What's your name on there again? Just type it up again, Mason. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're going to start doing videos again, Rye. Oh, you like Kay and Nadia, do you, Tam? Yeah, I've watched them before. Right, now, who am I looking? I'm looking for Mason. Is it Mason Moo, was it? Probably not. Mason Moo. Mason. Come on, Mason. Oh, more. Oh, close. That was close, wasn't it? More. And then 2 zeros. See if we can. Oh. 2 zeros. Right, let's find you. No, it says no. Oh, it's M. Well, this is fun for everybody watching, isn't it? Watching the top of my head. Jeez Louise. Right, Mason. No more, I mean. M. And then. Right. Oh, I put N. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can blame Mason. I'll have a moan at him. That's his fault, not mine. Right, people. Yeah, got ya. I'm pending. Did you hear about... No, what bomb scare, Ollie? Both you and the Dominoes are from England. I like that, Sam. Tell me about it, Ollie. Tell me about it, Ollie. Not sure about these earrings. They look a bit square. Boop-a-dip-boop-a-dip-boop-boo. Talk to me, Ollie. Tell me. You still don't follow me on Twitter, right? Don't I? I'm sure I did. Right, well, I'm pending on yours. And, never smile at a crocodile. Right. No. I'm pending. Sent you a copy of my music and accepted you. You can download my music and play it in the background. I might do it another time, Mason, because to be honest, I'm all rattled now. Right, what's your Twitter? You have my full permission to use it in your videos. I will use it. I'm sure I will do, Mason. But I haven't received anything, honey. I'm still pending because you're locked, aren't you? When was that, Ollie? Today? You see, the news is so depressing. I don't watch it anymore. It just depresses me. Morning! What am I saying morning for? Why am I saying morning? It's half 11. Something wrong with me. Hi, who was I saying hi to? I've forgotten. Oh, voice check. Hi, how are you? Yeah, that's voice check. Who? It's in direct messages. I've accepted you. What was I saying? I remember what voice check's name is. Is it Mal? Something like that. It was this morning. In which area, Ollie? Which area was it? Didn't hear anything about it, but then to be honest, I don't really watch the news anymore. So unless it comes up on my phone. What's my Twitter? It's the same name, Sam. It's Jan's Reviews, although my other one is Jan SX. And I tend to use both of them. So it's either Reviews Jan or Jans, or it's Jan SX. So guys, what have you got planned for the weekend? I've just got my kids. I've just got the kids to drive me mad. I should be like a wreck by 8 o'clock tomorrow night, I should wonder. Or I shouldn't wonder. And we've got Britain's Got Talent coming on, haven't we? Blur, are you still with us? Oh, that's awful, Ollie. Why do they do it? No, Mason. My Twitter tag is JanSX, just all together. So let me just type that in again. It's JanSX. That's my Twitter handle. But I've also got a Jan's Reviews one. But I think my name on there is Reviews Jan. Just trucking. Mucking, trucking hard, nice. Have fun with the kids. Oh, I will do. School mocks. Oh, God. That sounds good, Blur. That sounds good. So you're going to have to get all suited and booted to go to the baptism. You found me, Ollie. I'm loving that duck. Is that a duck you've got? I'm loving that. So, Ryan, what are you doing the weekend? And Sam, what are you doing? No, the reason I use Jan SX is because it's a small S and an X, Mason. And the reason I use it is because I've been on Twitter for years now, and that was just the handle I used. And then when I started doing YouTube, I thought, oh, I'll do a Jan's Reviews page. But because I've got a lot more followers on my Jan SX, I tend to sort of post on both of them, if that makes sense. There's no privacy. You got a nice shirt, have you, Blur? You're all youngsters again, I see. What is it that you young guys like about this nutty old woman here? Oh, mind you, Sam, are you male or female? I put some washing out today. God knows how long that's going to be out for. The other week I put some washing out, and no word of a lie, it was out there for 5 days, and in the end I had to bring it in and wash it all again. Because it kept getting rained on. You're cleaning the house? Right. All right, I think I've got something from you now. There it is. Right, shall we listen to Mason's music? Oh, it looks like I've got to join something or other. Download as a free member. Okay. Shall we listen? Right, I'm going to try and turn it up. Right. And I'll put it up so that you can hear it. See what you think. Oh, you're 37, Blur. Oh, you're an older one. Hi. I'm not complaining at all, Mason. Not at all, darling. Right, look, it is downloading. Look, can you see? Oh, where's it gone? My kids always say to me, Mum, how on earth do you manage to do YouTube when you're so rubbish on your phone? I do speak the truth, actually, Tam, don't I? What do I think about Deck? Oh, yeah, right. Now, everyone on here, I don't know whether Blur's going to know because he's from New York, but come on, get on with it. Look, it's still doing it. It's still sort of going round. Yeah, what does everyone think about the Ant and Dec story? Do you feel sorry for Ant? Do you feel sorry for Dec? What do you think? Yeah, Blur is from New York, guys. Yeah, I don't dress up, Holly. You get me how I am. Do you know what I mean? I might put a bit of slap on, but at the end of the day, what's the point in spending hours and then... I know, I can't be bothered. Besides, there's nothing going to change this. At the end of the day, this is me. Lump it or like it. Press the blue button. Yeah, but I have, and it just says download as free member, which I've done. Oh, hang on a minute. Doing it again, look. Maybe it's already downloaded. Oh, yeah, it has downloaded. It's called Respect. There. Let's listen. This is Mason's. Oh, I like it, Mason. I tell you what, I'm definitely going to play this on my videos. I'm going to leave that running. Do I watch? Yeah, I've done that, Mason. Oh, this is nice. Do I watch The Irish Family on YouTube? Yes, I do. Do you mean the Saccone Jolies? I used to really like them, but I've sort of gone off them a bit. They're a bit sort of sugar sweet, aren't they? Can you hear this music? Mason! I'm kicking it. Can you hear it, guys? I'm definitely going to use it. So this will be on my phone now. So I'll be able to put it on my videos. I think they're fake as well, Tam. Definitely. Especially him. He drives me insane. He just keeps giggling for no reason, doesn't he? That was incredible, Mason. I loved it. Loved it. Thank you. I'm going to use it. Definitely. You've retracted a message, Tam. Right, now what have I missed while I've been dancing? I think the same, voice check. I think the same. I think Ant is a very silly man, and at the end of the day, nobody is forcing him to drink. So if he chooses, and I say he's choosing to drink, then he has to suffer the consequences, and he's going to lose an awful lot of money. He could actually lose his own career if he doesn't sort himself out. That's what I think. And if I feel sorry for anyone, I feel sorry for Dick. But they're multi-millionaires. I think I read somewhere that they're like, they've got £60 million or something. We loved it, Mason. Wicked. Am I allowed to say wicked? I don't care. I do. I'm coming back because I don't like being right on top. Everybody loved it. Loved it. I know. They went on a cruise. For those of you that don't know, they're called the Saccone Jolies. They're an Irish family, and they keep knocking out all these kids. Yeah, I do know some TV personalities personally, yeah. Yes, I've sort of rubbed shoulders with a few and chatted with a few, and I've got a few friends that are famous. So, yeah. What was that called? Trapped in My Closet, was that called? Or Trapped in My... It doesn't... I can't see. What was that piece called, Mason? Well, I've got it now. So I'm really pleased about that. So who wants to ask me some questions? Oh, you know them, do you, Rye? Why don't you like them? I don't think I'd do Big Brother, Tam. Oh, your family knew Larry Grayson. Was he a nice guy? Because I actually liked him. I thought he was funny. Was he a nice guy? Shut that door. Yeah, I've sort of, I have done a bit of TV. And have I done radio? Yeah, I did do a little bit of radio. Irish pub. Now I'm getting hungry. What do you eat and drink at the Irish pubs? We have hot wings. We have mozzarella sticks. In Irish pubs, I think it's more about the drink. My ex was Irish, so I did frequent quite a few. Oh, Trapped in My Class. I thought you were trying to tell us something, Mason. Trust me to come out with Trapped in the Closet. I'm rubbish, aren't I? Yeah, I think over here it would be in Irish pubs. I don't know. Would it be chips? Steak pies? A lot of the people in here, Blur, aren't old enough to drink, I think. Rye does. Rye's old enough. Do you go pubbing at all, Rye? Do you go to pubs? Oh, you like movies? Yeah, I don't like movies. He was a nice guy. He wouldn't ride around in expensive cars. Oh. Oh, he had pink poodles. Oh. Did you like school growing up? I didn't mind it, actually, yeah. I didn't sort of hate it. I didn't hate going. I mean, I think if I really hated going, then I'd just bunk off. And I did bunk off a few lessons, but I would never sort of bunk off the whole day. It was just certain lessons I would bunk off. But yeah, I didn't mind school. Yeah, we do use the word bar over here, but it's normally a bit more upmarket to a pub. Are you a foodie, Blair? I prefer Karen Taylor, Tam. Hi, May. Give you some advice, Mason. How can I give you advice about what exams are they? Which exams? Oh, you don't drink rye? That's not a bad thing, you know. Oh, there's always going to be one rye. Some people get bored. They've got nothing to do with themselves, so they just go around insulting people. That's fine. Hi, Ben. Oh, my videos are rubbish. Oh, are they? Does that mean that you've seen them? Which ones in particular are rubbish? Are they the reviews, or are they the vlogs, or are they like the shopping reviews? Are they the hauls? What are they? Yeah, we've got a troll! Yay! 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 She's trolling. She's trolling. She's trolling. She's trolling. It's not bad. 12 people watching and I've got a troll. That's a good thing, right? You got any more questions for me, guys? I know! I've made it! Because I've a troll, I've made it. Oh, you blocked them, good. How can I block? Can I block then? Let's see. Oh, I'll remove. Oh, I could actually put her in timeout. But that means I have to let her out again though, doesn't it, eventually? No, I don't do merchandise. Oh, she's back again. Everything about me is awful. Oh my God, it is. Do you know what? It so is. I might have to put you in time out. There. You're in time out now. Silly girl. I don't know. I mean, what sort of merchandise would I do? No one's going to want to walk around with a top on with this ugly mush on it. Oh, there's always one everywhere you go. Do you know, I think these people must have such sad lives, mustn't they? To the corner with ye. I don't know why they're mean, Tam, but to be honest, I couldn't give a hoot. I'm sure she won't say anything I don't already know. God, I haven't got to this age without realising what I'm like. But then if I went onto somebody's stream and I didn't like them, I'd just come off again. But you get them all over, don't you? Oh, that's sweet, Sam. No, I don't watch Corrie Rye. Are they? I might get on to you about that then, Blur. What sort of thing would I have? Jan's Reviews. Oh, bless you, Mason. And Ollie. They always say your first fans are the best, don't they? Oh, thank you, Ben. Oh, I've had it pierced a couple of years. A long story. There's always a long story with me. I had it done a few years ago. Before I had it done, if you see what I mean. And I had it done with the wrong thing. I just had it like just a little hook on the end. So when it went in, it just sort of used to go in. But I used to keep losing it. Everywhere I went, I'd lose this blooming nose ring. So I left it a few years and then I went again. And I then got it done like with this corkscrew where they sort of screwed it in. And it's been fine ever since. Yeah, I like my nose ring. I wear all different colour ones. Sometimes I wear yellow, pink, green, all different ones. What's that one? Jan, how long have you had? Sorry, I'm just reading. Jan's Reviews mugs. I see. Some of my sayings, and it's totally free. Oh, that'd be lovely, Blur. I would love that. Blur, I'm going to have to ask you what your name is. I can't call you Blur, can I? Yeah, maybe I should review May the Troll. I think next time she comes in, we should all say, "Hi, May!" Or I could put like, Jan Reviews May the Troll. Oh, I see. On the mug, I could put Jan Reviews May the Troll. Oh, Philip, is that your name? I'll call you Blur. I think I prefer Blur. Do you know, Philip, we don't have many Philips over here anymore. Do we, guys? Flip. Yeah, we'll have a chat about that, Blur. Blur, did you get any response to the promo I did? All my fans are teenage fans. God knows why. Actually, I've got another fan that I thought was coming on. I saw her on Twitter and she said she was coming on. But I don't think she's in yet, is she? I think her name's Claire. Clarin? No, I couldn't, Mason. But a lot of those names have gone now, haven't they? People aren't naming them. They're like defunct. Like, what was the one they said? Was it Derek? Is it Derek? No, nobody's called Derek anymore. Is it any wonder? It's a bit harsh. Do you know what? They've got British, they've got Britain's Got Talent coming on. I will tell you though, it exhausts me. It's so hyped up and everything. I just get all exhausted. And if I'm also aware that I need to remember their names. So I'm like, oh God, I need to write this down. And it just gets a little bit too much for me. But I am going to try and do it. Fred. Yeah, I'll get your opinion. Yeah, go on, Ollie. What do you want to ask me? No, there's not many Collins either. That's true. What did you want to ask me, Ollie? My opinion. Amanda. Yeah, that's true, Rye. Rye, are you an only child? How many of you are only children? Amanda annoys you. What, personally or just a name? Oh, Amanda Holden. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's quite pretty, isn't she? Don't you think Alicia's prettier, though? I think Alicia's prettier. Yeah, I'll critique one of your films, Ollie. Yeah. Where is it? Have you put it on YouTube? I love my Judge Rinder, Tam. I think Alicia's beautiful. Oh, and you've got a little brother, Ollie. How old? So you're an uncle, Rye? That's not very nice, hey? That's quite nasty. You should never say things like that. That really is very nasty. Disgusting thing to say, which means that you're not a very nice person. So you're not welcome here. So please just go away. So she's actually, I think that's the same one that was on before, and she's actually spent the time to go away and make up this other thing, this other name, to come back on again. Oh, some people are just mean, nasty. Oh, some people are just mean. I tell you, I worked in education for 8 years, so I'm used to nasty people. I worked in a secondary school for 8 years, so I know what how evil some people can be. And it's a shame, because all it is an indication of how sad their life is. And, you know, what they don't realise is if they went around being nice to people, then people would be nice back. But it's they've obviously got a lot of sadness and angst and anger in their life, and that's why they take it out on others. So just brush them away like a wasp. You've got to feel sorry for them, because people, you know, like that must be very hateful, mustn't they? Oh, bless you, Mason. Don't worry, I'm sure as I get more people coming in, there's going to be more people that think it's okay to say hateful things. Doesn't bother me. I've been through it all. I've heard much worse, and it just doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's true, Ollie. They're just seeking attention. Don't take any notice, right? Doesn't matter. You know, I mean, when you used to do things, you had people being mean to you, didn't you? So don't take any notice. I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Come and ask me some more questions. What were we talking about before that piece of garbage came in? Why do I like Judge Rinder? Because he's fabulous. And he's now a friend. That's why I like him. I still haven't thought of all the 7 other people I want to live in a house with. Well, Rob Rinder would be one of them. Who else? Oh, God, I can't think. See, I'm not really into films. So, anyway, back to hot women. That's what I mean, right? They do. They actually make time to make another account. No, I've never visited a prison, Blur. Never. Have you? Amanda always wears very revealing dresses, as does Alicia. They both do. Oh, yeah, I have picked all men, haven't I? I just like men. Bye, Sam. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Please come again. No, we don't really have mental hospitals over here now, do we? No, I've never visited one of those either. I mean, years ago they used to have mental institutions, didn't they? But I don't think they have them now. I think they're just sort of like a hospital wing where they'd have like a mental, psychiatric part of a hospital. Yeah, I wouldn't pick all women. I think it's a shame if Nicole's been sacked from X Factor, because I liked her. I thought she was pretty, a very pretty woman. In fact, I might have her in my house because I like her. She's funny. Are we all looking forward to winter? I mean, winter. Are we all looking forward to summer? I am. Oh, that's nice, right? Do you get to see them? Yeah, they definitely need to sack Rye. Not Rye. They do. They need to sack Louis. I mean, what purpose is he there? He's rubbish. You run a mental health community. Is that online, Blur? No, Sharon wasn't hot. I cannot, repeat, cannot abide Rylan. There, I've said it. Yeah, I might be going to France. I'm not sure yet, but I might be going to France for a few days. Yeah, we do have mental health charities. It's quite a few. But I don't think we have the big institutions that we used to have, do we? I don't think we do. I could be wrong. That'd be a first, but I could be wrong. That's very true. That's very true, Dominus. Britain is too cold for an air conditioner to be much use. We just need heating. We do need heating. Hi, Claire. Can everyone please say hello to Claire? You missed our troll. Right nasty piece of work. Probably 12. I'm sure when I go looking at all my videos, she's probably going to have disliked every single one of them. But I don't care. How are you, Claire? Are you good? Don't see you about very much now. You tend to go on Twitter more, don't you, Claire? How did I get my name? I don't know. Guess my mother just thought, oh, just call her Jan. I could be right, I could be wrong. Where is that? Oh, that'd be Johnny Rotten. Is that Johnny Rotten, Blur? Yeah, I have been in quite a few TV audiences. I've been in Kilroy. Do you remember years ago? There's that guy called Kilroy. I was in his audience quite a lot. And I've been in the Big Brother audience years ago. Oh, that's lovely, Mason. That's my son. That's lovely. We're a nice friendly group in here, Claire. Apart from the troll. But I think it means you've made it if you get a troll. It means I've sort of had some effect on somebody. So that's not a bad thing. How's your mum, Claire? Thanks for this. Thanks for subscribing, Dominic or Domin. What was it? I'll call you Dom. Oh, I've been in the Judge Rinder audience. I forgot about that one. And I've been on Rinderland audience, and what was the other one? And another panel game. That's good news, Claire. No, I wouldn't do that, Mason. I wouldn't do that. I know Rob Rinder, and I can go anytime I want. I thought I might go actually in the summer, but it means going all the way to Manchester, so it's quite expensive because then I have to stay over. Would you, Mason? If you could go on a programme, any TV programme, what would it be? Which programme would you really like to be on? Oh, Tam, I know him from Twitter, actually. And I've met him a few times. Yeah, the problem with going on Gogglebox is I'd be there on my own. My grumpy son wouldn't want to take part, would he? Yeah, you know what you need to do, Claire? You need to sign up to one of these, I'll show you. Sign up to one of these audience companies and then they send you free tickets. Did you know that? Right, where's my... What's it called? Let me just see if I can find it. I think it's called Free Tickets. Check it. Claire, check out Free Tickets. Google it. We don't have Adventure Time over here, Blur. I'd do the same, Claire. Coach trip you'd like, Tam. Yeah, what's that one? I know there's... Oh, I know what it's called. Right, it's called, Claire, it's called Applause Store. If you Google Applause Store, then I think you sign up to them and then they send you tickets to shows, and I'm sure QI is one of them. You don't have to pay for them. You're near London, aren't you, Claire? Oh, thank you, Rye. Did you get that, Claire? Let me write it down. Yeah, any of you, if you want to go to shows. But of course, most of them are in London. I've been to a few shows there. Oh, you like cartoons, do you, Mason? Yeah, why not, Mason? Of course I'll watch you on a show with Amanda Holden. What would you be doing with her, though? Yeah, I know, you're a bit far away from London, aren't you? But you know, a lot of programmes are filmed in Manchester. Is that far from you? A lot of shows are in Media City. You looking forward to Britain's Got Talent, Rye? I bet you are. Right, well, I've got to get up at the crack of dawn. 10 o'clock, I think. Yeah, so I better go. I've got things I need to do before going to bed. So, what I'll try and do, relatively closer as opposed to London. Yeah. You should check out what they're filming there, Mason. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will do another live stream soon. I'm not sure when. Let me see. Maybe next weekend. If I don't do one in the week, I'll try and do it again at the weekend. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Anyway, so I'm going to go, guys, and thank you so much for coming. And hope you still enjoy my channel and the things I put up. I like to put up different things now. So, yes, I will use your music, Mason, I promise. Okay, as long as I can get it onto my Mac, then I will do it. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.